Boom, bang, bing. Welcome once again to the George's Math Lab, where I'll be uploading weekly step-by-step tutorial videos covering a range of topics in mathematics. So whether you are in grade 7, 10, or 13, welcome, welcome, welcome. This is the place to be. Now today we will continue with simultaneous equations, where we will use the substitution method. And I came up with something to help you remember how to use the substitution method. And this is what I call the MSSSS method. The MSSSS method. So let's not wait further. For the equation 1, we have x plus 2y equal 4. Equation 2, we have 2x plus 3y equals 7. So let us label our equations. Boom, bang, bang. Equation 1. Beam, beam, beam. Equation 2. So with the MSSSS method, the M simply means I make something the subject. So in this case, I make X or Y the subject. The S that follows means I substitute it. And then I simplify it, I substitute it, and I simplify it. So this is a step-by-step tutorial. And at the end of this video, you will see how beautiful this subject is, how easy it is. So once again, students from the Caribbean community who are sitting in this wonderful subject in this year 2021, do not worry yourself. We have this covered. Believe in yourself. So let's get right into it. So I make X the subject. I would like X to stand alone. But we have an intruder here, 2y. So in order for X to stand alone, I will write the first equation here. I subtract 2y on both sides of the equation in order to balance the equation. So if I subtract 2y, we will end up with x equal to 4 minus 2y, because 2y minus 2y will cancel. So that will result in 0. So x has a new name. The new name of x is x equal to 4 minus 2y. The new name there is 4 minus 2y. Wherever you see x, call him by his new name. 4 minus 2y. 4 minus 2y. 4 minus 2y. Good. So this first s means I substitute 4 minus 2y wherever I see x in the equation that we're using. So let us use equation 2. So what we will do now, we will substitute x equal to 4 minus 2y in equation 2. Boom, bang, ping. So let us do just that. So equation 2, I will write it. We must have something in order to substitute something. So in the space of x, we will simply insert 4 minus 2y, because x doesn't want to be called x anymore. You have to call him by his name. 4 minus 2y plus 3y equal 7. Boom, bang, bing. The next s means I simplify. How do I simplify this? Using the distributive property, this number 2 is distributed to 4 and negative 2y. So if this is distributed here, we have 2 multiplied by 4 will give me 8. 2 multiplied by negative 2y will give me negative 4y plus 3y equal 7. Boom, bang, ping. Now, what else we do? What is the next step? Try not to memorize. This subject, if you memorize, you're bound to fail. Look at it. Each step of the way you ask yourself, what next? Take a deep breath. Think, and you will succeed. All right, so we are still at simplifying. Here we have 8. This minus 4y means I owe somebody 4. I owe 4y. I have 3y. So if I pay what I owe, I still owe 1. So minus 4 plus 3 will give me minus y equal to 7. Boom, bang, ping. So what is my next step? At this point in time, we can either add y to both sides of the equation. In order to make y positive, we get rid of y on one side and we gain y on the other side. Or we can simply subtract 8 on both sides of the equation. So this is what we do. 8 plus y is equal to 7 plus y. So at this point in time, minus y plus y will result in 0. Boom! So we bring down this 8. We have 8 is equal to 7 plus y. Now y is positive. What we do next? We have an intruder 7 because we want to make y the subject. How we make y the subject? I reduce this to 0 by adding it to its additive inverse. The additive inverse of positive 7 is negative 7. So here we have negative 7, negative 7. I subtract 7 on both sides of the equation. So here we have 8 minus 7 will give me 1. 7 minus 7 will result in 0. And we have y remaining. So therefore, y is equal to 1. But wait, the question is not finished as yet because we still have to find the value of x. How do I find the value of x? Boom, bang, bing. That is where the other s comes in. I substitute that. This s we're talking about. So I substitute y equal to 1. And at this point in time, students get mixed up. You can substitute it in equation 1. You can substitute it in equation 2. Or you can simply substitute it in this equation that we have here, x equal to 4 minus 2y. And if you substitute it in this equation, x equal to 4 minus 2y, then right away you'll find the value of x without much trouble. So this is what we will do now. Substituting y equal to 1 in, and I'll write that in a different color for you to see, x equal to 4 minus 2y. Boom, bang, bing. So y has a new name, 1. So this s means I substitute it. So let's do just that. So here we have, I'll write this here, x is equal to 4 minus 2. Hey, whenever I see y, what I do? Call him by his name, 1. Boom, bang, bing. So x is equal to 4 minus 2 times A positive 1 will give me a minus 2. So x is equal to 2. Therefore, x equal to 2 and y equal to 1. But you need to have a distinction in this subject. And you want to feel happy walking out of the school compound. You want to test your answer to ensure that the solution is indeed x is 2 and y is 1. So let us test this to ensure that it is correct. So using equation 1, by the way, you can use one of the two equations there. Using equation 1, we have x plus 2y equal to 4. In the space of x, I will write 2. In the space of y, I will write 1. And the left side of the equation must be equal to the right side of the equation. So 2 plus 2 multiplied by 1 will give me 2 equal to 4. 2 plus 2, 4 equal to 4. Boom, bang, bing. So we have checked our answer and it is correct. So we can smile ear to ear and move on. This is for the substitution method. For those who haven't viewed the video using the elimination method, be free to view that also. In my next video, we will solve simultaneous equations using the matrix method. We can also solve simultaneous equations using the graphical method. And this is the place to be, whether you are in grade 7 to 13. Weekly content will be uploaded to cater for everybody. Beautiful subject. All right, so let us move on to a second example. Boom, bang. So equation 1, we have 2x plus y equal to 7. Equation 2, we have minus x plus y equal to 1. Boom! Boom, bang! Equation 1. Bing, bing, equation 2. Now, at this point in time, in my next video, for those of you who viewed it, you would have seen that once equation, the coefficients, of y or x, or whatever the unknown is, are the same, we subtract them. If the signs are the same, of course. So in this case, we could have used elimination method. But let's say they ask you specifically to solve the simultaneous equations using substitution method. Yes. Then we use our MSSSS method in order to remember how to use the substitution. All right. So I look to see x or y that has a coefficient of 1. So here we have 2x plus y. We can choose either of the two equations we have here. So let's make y the subject in equation 2. If I make y the subject of the equation, in the y of the subject here, then I add x to both sides of the equation. So if I add x to both sides of the equation, this is what we have. Plus x plus x. So here we have y, well, this here would cancel. This will result in 0. Y is equal to 1 plus x. Boom, bang. So we finish with this. We made y the subject. What is next? Substitute y is equal to 1 plus x. Wherever we see y, we substitute 1 plus x for that. Y has a new name. So using equation 1 here, we substitute y equal to 1 plus x. So here we have, let's write the equation first. 2x plus y equal to 7. Wherever I see y, I call him by his name. What is his name? 1 plus x. Boom. Bang. I write back the 7. Beam. So this s means I simplify. Here we have 2x plus, and if I remove the brackets, it will be the same. 1 plus x equal to 7. I simplify. We're still at the simplifying stage. So 2x plus 1 plus x equal to 7. What must I add 2x to? 2x and 1, they're not the same, they're unlike. So I have to add 2x to x. So 2x plus x plus 1 equal to 7. We're grouping them. This subject, the more working you show, the better for you. You will understand the concept. So grouping this, 2x plus, let's say this is 1x, the coefficient of x here is 1. We will have 3x plus 1 equal 7. Hey, we have two intruders here. We want x to stand alone. We have an intruder 1 and we have an intruder 3. So I subtract 1 to both sides of the equation here. If I subtract 1, this will cancel. So here we have 3x is equal to 7 minus 1, 6. Here we have another intruder, 3. What is this number doing to x? Multiplying 3 multiplied by x. I squeeze them together. Clishings! We end up with 3x. So, the opposite of multiplying is divided. I don't need 3, therefore I divide by 3 on both sides of the equation. So if I divide by 3 on both sides of the equation, this will cancel and we end up with x is equal, and remember we have to divide by 3 also here, x equal to 2. What we do next? Substitute x equal to 2 into equations. We can choose equation 1, we can choose equation 2. We also have an equation here, y equal to 1 plus x, and we can substitute x equal to 2 into that in order to find the value of y. Boom, bang. So, this is what we will do now. Write the equation first that we plan to use. Y equal to 1 plus x. For those of you sitting in this wonderful subject, you write that, show the examiner that you know what you are doing. Using the equation y equal to 1 plus x, or using equation 1, using equation 2, you state exactly what you're doing. So using y equal to 1 plus x and substituting x equal to 2, or you can say substituting x equal to 2 into the equation y equal to 1 plus x, we end up with y equal to 1 plus, in the space of x, x has a new name, 2. So we write 2. Boom, bang. Y equal to 3. So therefore, x equal to 2 and y equal to 3. But let us test this to ensure that it is correct. We want every mark available. We have to get a distinction. Alright, so using any one of the two equations there, let's use equation 1 to test our answer. 2x plus y equal to 7. In the space of x, I write 2. In the space of y, I write 3. The left side must be equal to the right side. So 2 2s 4 plus 3 equal to 7. 7 equal to 7. Boom! Bang! That is correct. If you're not yet part of the wonderful online family, you know what you have to do. If you really enjoy what I'm doing, if you appreciate everything that I'm doing, by the way, I'm doing what I love to do, and I'm sharing the beauty of this subject to everyone that is viewing this video right now. So give your brother a like and see you in the next video where we will solve simultaneous equations using the matrix method. We will also be covering vectors and all the topics that you need to know for this exam 2021 and for those of you sitting in 2022, God's willing. So long. Thank you for watching. Have a good mathematical morning, evening, afternoon, wherever you are. Boom, bang, ping.